Welcome back to Burn Baby Burn. You're in week 11 already. I'm going to introduce you to kettlebells this time. So watch the video, go into Studio 3 and grab a kettlebell and let's get started. So as far as kettlebells go, when you first start with them, go a little bit lighter. I'm going to start with a 20 pounder. Once you feel more comfortable with it, go ahead and increase your weight. We're going to start with a kettlebell swing. I'm going to turn to the side so you can watch the hinge in my hips. You're going to tip at the hips and pop it up, okay? When you're doing this, you should feel this in your glutes and kind of drive your hips forward as you bring it up. You should not be feeling a lot of the exertion in your arms. It's all the back side of the body. You're feeling it in the hamstrings and glutes. Stopping at the top with the abs as you bring it up. Okay, the next one on the list is a single arm swing. You're going to do the same thing, just dropping it to single arm. Hip hinge, pop it up. I have 10 repetitions on here for you. Again, I'm not going to show you all of the repetitions. Just watch my body mechanics, then watch in the mirror at yours. Okay, when you're done with that one, switch to the other side. Set your body, tip at the hips, pop it up. Okay, we're going to move on from there. Now, grab a lighter kettlebell for the next. This one's going to be a shoulder press. I'm going to have you bring it up to about shoulder height, okay? Squat down. You're going to push it up over your head, squat down and up. Now, we have lighter weights than this. This one's a 15. We also have an 8. If you're feeling like that's too heavy, you can drop it down and use a dumbbell as well. Okay, from there you're going to switch to the other side. Bring it up to shoulder height. Squat down, push all the way up. Okay. Nice job. When you're done with that, drop it down. We're going to grab a heavier weight for the next exercise. Now, you're all familiar with the squatting, right? I'm going to have you grab a heavier kettlebell this time. Shoulders are going to be down and back. Remember, feet just past hip width apart. Sit back like you're sitting back into a chair, okay? Now, we only have 10 repetitions for this one, so I really want you to load up the weight on this. Burn out those quads, okay? When you're done with your squat, you're going to move into a plie. Turn your toes out to the side. Again, set your body. Shoulders are down and back. You can do your plie here. All the way up. Now you should feel this one in the inner part of the legs and the glutes as you come up. Okay. Very good. We're going to switch out again to a lighter weight for the next exercise. The next exercise is going to be a lawnmower pull. You're going to get into a split stance, okay? You're going to lean in and pull up. You should feel this one right behind your shoulder blade as you come up. You can add a little bit of a core twist as you come up. Okay. You should also feel it in your abs and shoulders. Okay. 10 on that side. Then you're going to switch to the other side. Again, remember, set your body, get into your split stance. Bring it down and pull across your body. Okay, 10 here. Very good. The next exercise on your list is going to be a chest press. I'm going to add a fit ball for this one. The next exercise on your list is going to be a chest press on the fit ball. Okay, so again, grab a weight. I have a 15 here. I'm going to roll out on the fit ball into a shoulder bridge, a single arm chest press, bringing the kettlebell up, dropping it to the side, and pushing up. Okay? You'll notice with this one that you're really needing to keep your hips square, and that's going to engage your core more. Okay? So push up from here. Remember, 10 on each side. Last one, I'm just going to do that many. Switch to the other side. Roll out again into your shoulder bridge. Hips are up, and press up from here. Okay? Very good. Roll on up. The last exercise for the kettlebells is going to be a lunge pass. So I want you to bump it up a little bit more in weight for this one. The last exercise on your list is going to be a lunge pass. Remember, we're going to bump up the weight a little bit for this one. Now, if you have knee issues, go ahead and just either skip this altogether or do a reverse lunge, okay? I'm going to demonstrate a reverse lunge first. Step back, pass it underneath your leg, okay? There's one option. The other option is a forward lunge. Step forward, pass it underneath, pass it, okay? Remember, step back through the heel as you come back. 10 on each side. Very good. We're gonna move on to abs. Again, I grabbed the blue ball for this exercise. We're gonna go ahead and sit down onto the mat. We're gonna bring the legs up into the air and reach for those toes. I know you all have done this before. We're going for 15. Again, really push that ball up towards the toes. Here's 3 more. Good, now go ahead and sit up. We're gonna do a Russian twist this time. You have the option of bringing the heels up. You're gonna go side to side, okay? If you're feeling like you feel this more in the hip flexors, then your abs, drop the heels. Again, keep that chest nice and open. Rotate your body side to side. Let's bring those heels up for the last few here, last 5. Last one. All right. So on this one as well, you're going to be doing choice cardio blast. Remember, a 7 or 8 on your own exertion level. And repeat the kettlebells 2 more times. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next week.